1. The disappearing footprints, a police mystery in the snow. In 2012, police were called to search for a missing hiker in the mountains. They followed a trail of footprints in the snow, leading deep into the wilderness. But then, something strange happened. The footprints stopped suddenly in the middle of an open field. No signs of struggle, no nearby caves, and no tracks leading away. It was as if the hiker had vanished into thin air. Despite extensive searches, the hiker was never found. How could someone disappear without a trace in the snow? This eerie case remains unsolved, leaving investigators baffled to this day. 2. The ghost car chase, a police encounter with the supernatural. In 2007, police in a small town were chasing a speeding car that refused to stop. The chase lasted for miles, with the car speeding through red lights and sharp turns. But as the car turned a corner, something unbelievable happened. It vanished. The officers searched the area, but there was no sign of the car or the driver. No skid marks, no crash, nothing. The car had simply disappeared. Was it a trick of the light, or did the officers encounter something supernatural? The case remains unsolved, and to this day, no one knows what really happened during that ghostly chase. 3. The Man in the Mirror, a chilling police investigation. In 2015, a woman called the police, terrified that a man was staring at her from inside her mirror. When officers arrived, they found no one in the house. But as they inspected the mirror, they noticed something chilling. Behind the glass, they could see the faint outline of a man's face. The woman swore she had never seen him before, and there were no signs of anyone else being in the house. Was it a trick of the light, or something far more sinister? The officers left, but the woman continued to report sightings of the man in the mirror. To this day, no one knows who or what he was. 4. The Midnight Knock, a police encounter with the unknown. In 2018, police were called to a quiet neighborhood after residents reported hearing someone knocking on their doors late at night. Officers arrived and searched the area, but found no one. Then, as they were about to leave, they heard it. A loud knock, but there was no one at the door. The officers checked every house, but the knocking continued, seemingly coming from nowhere. Was it a prank, or something far more eerie? The knocking stopped as mysteriously as it began, and the case was never solved. To this day, residents still report hearing the strange knocks in the dead of night. 5. The Vanishing Prisoner, a jailhouse mystery. In 2010, a prisoner in a maximum security jail mysteriously vanished from his cell overnight. The guards found his clothes neatly folded on the bed, but the prisoner was gone. The cell was locked, and no one had seen him leave. Security footage showed nothing unusual, and no one could explain how he had escaped. Despite an extensive search, the prisoner was never found. Some believe he managed to escape through unknown means, while others think something far more mysterious happened. How does someone disappear from a locked cell without a trace? The case remains unsolved, and the prisoner's fate is still unknown.